Hey, and it's kicking. Alright. Awesome, awesome. Well, see if I can get this set up so I can read the chat. Create alternative device. Why won't you let me view the chat? Ah, we got it. We got it. So, got it. I just need to turn the sound off of this one. Think we got it, but it won't show chat on the iPad or the Samsung tablet. Well, maybe we'll get it figured out. If not, oh well. We're just gonna craft our little hearts away. Alright. So, I'm gonna try and get this little guy. His ears cut off. Add a couple customs. This is one of my stencils I use just to kind of make it even so I'm not making a bunch of wonky ears. And then we'll see. I gotta do a little bit of bulk building on these because I want to get some just bases to airbrush. So we'll see how many I can bang out real quick. There's a 20 pack of masks and nothing but time. And nothing but monster. Alright, let's see how we can get these going. Goodness, I have these extra craft ones. You know, I really wish I could figure out how the chat works on this. So a ton of people get here, but meh. Try and cut these, get a little bit of base in the middle to secure too. Nice. This little bend back. Get a clean cut on here. See how it goes. Oh man, I had to unlink my account on my laptop because it won't let me have multiple things open. And there's ads! Oh, the life. Can't even have my ad free right now. That's alright. Got these little guys snipped off. We're not going to do anything with them. We're just going to eat them. Get rid of them. How do I do? Cool. Alright, let's do a couple stencils. I think I have a humongous piece of cardboard to work with. And I need a marker, and there's 1,000. Nice. Alright. Get a couple of these drawn out. Honestly, I should probably try and bulk do them. And a little space off the back edge, too. Flip. I'm gonna have to trace this inner ear for an edge anyway. Nice. That's all I needed a stencil for. Edge. I got the folds for the serration good. One thing, if you ever want to try and make ears, try and keep the vertical lines in the cardboard corrugation kind of with the direction you want to bend and sculpt it. So that's going to make a huge difference. If you ever want to modify it. Because once you kind of layer this in cardboard or in duct tape, you're going to have a little bit of wiggle room. And you can kind of shape and mold it. One ear. Nice. That's not the crease we want to do, but it's the crease we get. Some longer scissors would help. To the extra cardboard bin. Actually, I need to save that inner edge piece because I'm probably going to reuse it. Is that the right edge? Yes, it is. So if you save the back piece, it kind of sisters up along that curve a little bit. So you can kind of make your slanted ears that come to a point, sculpt them that way, and get a nice little edge on there. Quickest, easiest 3D way to do them. This is a nice thing about using stencils. Everything's going to match up. After you do it once, you can bang these things out super quick. Awesome. Now these can get yeeted to the scrap pile. Alright. 2 pieces and 2 little ears. Let's try it. Duct tape's your friend. Don't be afraid to not use a ton of duct tape. It's not going to hurt anything. Alright, so we're going to want... I usually like to get these kind of flush. Bend this back, kind of get a little bit of an angle in there. We're gonna have enough to really. I think we're gonna add this edge first. Just a little bit of... Lay down a couple clean pieces there. So I get some smooth lines too. If you leave a little gap in there, gives you a lot better of a fold. Yeah, nice little fold. That way it leaves you room on the inside. Make sure not to leave a lot of lines on the back. Change that. Don't know if this is too loud or not too loud. There's not really a good way for me to check. This is an old version of YouTube. Alright, one done. Another little piece here. Fold in. Do this edge. I'm kind of off screen, aren't I? I kind of got to get up here. Shoot! This is why it's a beta run. Seeing how it works. I never would have known. Outer edge. Oh, I don't want that little line. Don't do it. Line them up the same kind of way over here with a little baby gap. Oh, where are my magic tools? Yeah. These little guys. Ah, those little guys, the ones that got yeeted. These little things are super handy. I use these with hot glue a lot, but really helps to like get lines out and be able to work it without a lot of pressure. Make things look nice and even. Little piece there. 2 good little bendable ears, pre-felt. Do some tape on the inside. Oh shoot, no, no! I just made 2 of the same ear. It's gotta go this way. Well, and that's why I leave it loose. Beautiful. Alright, let me finish these 2. I'm gonna stand up and see. Neptune! Oh, hey! Yeah, I remember you, Neptune. Sorry, I have like my main phone is my live screen, and then I've got the tablet. I thought I could read chat on this little tablet, but it's not letting me because it's a million years old. And if I want to play any music, the lovely computer has to not be signed into the same account. Streamer problems. This is why I wanted to play around with it a little bit before later today, and that's the reason I got these magical little guys. I think tonight when I do a join live with Shade, we're doing an axolotl speed run. So this is the colors that I picked up because I don't really have anything axolotl colored. So I figured base, the magic ear. I guess you can't even call them ears. Thin ears. Figure that'd look pretty good color little combo there. We'll see. But thanks for stopping by, Neptune. I'm just chilling, crafting, trying to get all this straightened out and figure it all out. Oh, you want to see my old mask? So funny story. I'll show you guys my derpiest one. And this was the first one I ever tried with Posca pens. Here. And you can tell it was the first one I ever tried with Posca pens. Like, I really wanted to do a cool line design with it, but I don't know. I kind of gave up on this one after a while. Yeah, definitely try the Fox tutorial. Definitely would. So the Fox tutorial, I'll show you what that one turned out like. So don't mind the fur. This was the yarn fur that I was made a short for on how you can make your own yarn fur, because this yarn fur is just brushed out yarn. Works pretty good. It's way cheaper than buying Amazon fur. But this is how the Fox turned out, just from a rough felting. So I'm going to make probably about 7 or 8 different just mask bases like this. I maybe modify the ears a little bit for like wolves. Maybe try one of those. I've never made a wool one, but I don't usually make a lot of snooted masks. So this was like everything I've done on the 3 that I've made so far. But we'll see how this one goes. The airbrushing, I'm going to probably post probably next week, because I got to get the machine out, do all that. And we're going to be paint or color with marker. So I have a couple things. I do have an airbrush. So like I use an airbrush where you use a compressor to do it, and that's how I get some of the colors. Or my preferred method is these little Posca pens. I do like paint markers. These ones you can get at like Walmart. You can get pretty much anywhere. It's just got like general craft supplies. You might not be able to find the name brand. Sometimes they're off brand, but the Posca ones work really good. You actually just kind of pump these up and paint with them. So this is how I did Hex's inner ears. I'll show you here. So on Hex, this one's Hex. This is my Renfest mask. When before I furred, I Posca'd on the inside just to kind of give it some general color. And the Posca pens do work pretty good. Oh, yeah, they don't really last that long. That's the only downside. You might waste a lot of time buying more Posca pens. That's why I wanted to use an airbrush. So for an airbrush, you just use small little cans of paint, and you drip them into the top, and then you kind of spray over them. So for that, like on this mask, you can take just general painter's tape, and you can put painter's tape in designs that you want to stay this color. So you got a little bit more control. All right, thanks for stopping by, Neptune. I'll show you what the airbrush one looks like next week. But we're going to keep chugging. So far, just these 2 little ears. Doing the 3D ones. We cut off this little the ears. I hate regular base ears. They're not my thing. I can't do it. They're just not fun enough for me. Alright, let's get the tape again. On the inner ear tape, move up a little bit. I'm in a hammock chair, so the hammock chair sits a little back. There we go. A little bit higher, a little bit higher. There we go. Maybe up here. Inner ears, I usually use a little SEMA tape once I get the angle that I want. I don't use a lot, because this is going to get reinforced with hot glue. It's going to get reinforced with, the evening of the glue with the felt. This is just kind of to get your basic shape, because there's still going to be this one here. There's still going to be some adjustments you're going to want to probably make later. Alright, and then, so when you use these ears, you're also going to need ear extenders. I forget about that, so we're going to have to make a couple of those real quick before I can really attach them. And I'll give you my tip. So ear extenders, kind of like how I showed earlier, you want to use the cardboard to your advantage. So the corrugation, if you can change the corrugation a little bit, you can get a little bit more flex and movement. I kind of fluff up the cardboard a little bit and make it so it's a little bit more bendable. But on the mask extenders, having it this direction makes a big difference, and I'll kind of show you why. So if you have a little foldable piece like that, when you go to make your mask extenders, and this is how I do them, I kind of line them up like this, and that gives you a lot more shaping options, and it gives you 2 anchor points on the mask. So if you get a general shape you want for an extender, I usually take them out like 1.5 inches, and they can go shorter. They don't have to be 1.5 inches. I just like them because it makes your ears have a little bit more space to kind of change the direction and orientation on how you like them. What's up, Gato? You coming to sneak over here? Save this little piece for later. Got her. Alright. So whenever I do an extender, I cheat. I get one big piece. If you saw one of my tutorials, or even like in the mask, I definitely reinforce the ears and the mask extenders. It does help, especially if you're going to wear them, jump around. You know, you're going to put a beating on it. There's no getting around it. So let's see. We're going to do a good old cheat ski here. Going to ream against the top. And we're going to go on here, and we're going to tuck under. So let's say I'm going even in the center. I'm going to have to cut here. For a relief cut, to flip the tape. We're going to have to cut out here to flip the tape. Right in the middle. And we're just going to kind of ad hoc guess this. This is all going to get covered. Don't worry about making it look pretty. And this piece right here will give you a little bit underneath. Kind of tie it all in. And we're going to shape it as we go. Tuck this piece under. General arch right here. Don't go lining on me. I also prefer the cheap duct tape. I know that sounds crazy, but the cheap duct tape, if you use it cheap, sometimes when you get lines like this, when you're laying stuff down, you can pull it up and smooth it out with ruining the without ruining your mask. Sometimes they will get ruined just from the sheer amount of pulling off from it. Especially hot glue. If you ever have to pull hot glue off, good luck. Good luck. Once I do that, I just accept I'm cutting off whatever was there. It is way too much. Alright, let's go back under with this one. This last little one here. I think we got a good little shape there. Pull it tight. Smooth her out. That one's going to get felted. Are you getting these out? Yeah. Nice. And then once it's kind of at that point, tape down the top. One thing that'll help you too, if you don't cut your cardboard until you put it on. That's the one thing I have not been able to kind of overcome. You can kind of shape your masks and get a lot more even parts if you just cut it while it's on there. I think a lot of people that I see make masks forget that you're going to do more stuff to it. It's not just going to be, oh, hey, look, it's done. You know, you're going to sculpt and change more stuff. So if you can leave as much on as you can, cardboard-wise, do it. You can always cut it later, but if you don't have enough cardboard, you can't go back. You're stuck with it. Do a little transition here to keep this piece down. We're gonna want to fold this over. Alright, we'll take it. So I've got a little extender in there. Let's do one good reinforcing piece on the inside. Someone on Discord yesterday asked, "Is this how much duct tape should I use?" All of it. Use all the duct tape. You can't have too much duct tape. It adds such a negligible amount of weight, you're not going to lose out on anything. Nice. So, you got the ears kind of ready. Let's see, how will these look? Go from the back corner up. Gotta cut this out. Let's see what angle we want. So we gotta go straight out. Nice little even bend there. So let's see about. Yeah, this back edge looks good. I think that's doable. Tuck it in. Do a little bit of shaping on the back. Make sure it's even on there. And with these kind of ears, I do a lot of cheating. You just kind of got to measure and cut on as you go. Like these ones, you kind of have to cut the arch out of here to get a good seam. And there isn't really a good way. I mean, maybe you can trace the mask on here and cut it out. Actually, yeah, you could kind of go in here, trace a line and cut it, and then it'll sit flush. I just know I'm covering it, so I just kind of cut them anyway. Kind of guess for the best. Hey, Shadow! Sorry! I have a tablet over here. I thought I could, yeah, a tablet over there. I thought I'd be able to read comments on, and I can't. My bad. Alright, what did Neptune say? Are you allowed to ask? How long do you have to be a mod? I don't know. This is my first live stream, so we're kind of going to see. Obviously... Oh, man. Ooh, yeah, I am behind chat. Jeez, oh, Pete. Oh, you're 21, Neptune? Okay. Yeah, that's the other thing. I am kind of like Shade. Like, I usually want to have adults in the chat because I feel bad if, you know, you guys have to deal with stuff that's a little overwhelming for you. But I'll let you know, Neptune. I'm going to be doing a stream tonight with Shade. We're doing a little competition. So once I get through that stream and kind of have a better understanding of how crazy chat's gonna be, I'll probably add a couple mods if they want to pop in here and there. I haven't really picked anybody, haven't really offered it, haven't even really thought about it. I just really wanted to get the going, test it out, see how it goes. But I will let you know. I'll keep your guys' chat in here too, and if I do end up going for mods, I'll let you know. Yeah, don't worry. More will come. I'm just a little newbie learning how to stream Shadow and Neptune. Thank you for liking it too. I appreciate it. I don't know what happened. I've made like crazy editing videos, posted them, and then I make a video about literally making this yarn ball, and this yarn ball got like
600 likes in a day in like 4 hours. I don't understand. But when I post like in a completed mask, I'm lucky to get like 100. But is it on yours or Sage channel? So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be on Shades. We're gonna do a joined live later tonight. I don't know. I don't know if Shade's done a joined live. I think she did once with P-chan when they were doing a Let's Play. But I don't know. It might actually show maybe on both of ours, is my guess. My educated decision. I guess here. I'll read chat if you guys are in here. And I'm just going to keep snipping away. Oh, you want to see the cat? She's prowling around in here. Ash. Come here. Come here. You can make the jump. Hey. What's up, kitty? Oh, you have done one before, Shadow? Boop. You guys get a kitty boop. My cat always tries to steal my table whenever I want to work. Right, kitty got toe? Oh, she got banned? Ooh, that's tough. That's really tough. I don't know what it takes to get banned on YouTube. So this is Ash. She was a little barn cat. They got dropped off at a family member's farm, so I brought her home one day, and she's been a nice little kitty. I take her. She's harness trained, so she goes through walks. In a couple of my videos, I've like shown her on a harness, and she runs around outside, and she gets a good job. What are you? She's gonna steal my duct tape. Come on, Ash, be serious. Gonna get me canceled for allowing you to hunt duct tape. Oh, from lives. Oh, that's good. At least it wasn't everything. But I guess you could just make a new account and probably watch the same stuff. Like right now on my computer over there, it's not signed into anything. And I will say, if you're not signed in, you get a ton more ads. It's crazy. Yeah, that stinks. Well, maybe she can just make another account and do lives again and just hopefully not say anything to get herself banned. Yeah, I know. That's the hard part. You do work pretty hard to make some of the stuff, and I'm sure, especially, I don't know what kind of content you guys were making, but yeah, just to lose a channel just like that kind of stinks. Hey, you're not allowed to eat that. Give me my cardboard. The audacity. Yep, and once you kind of cut an arch to it, it's going to kind of sit on there. I just kind of see how it's got a little bit of light. Just keep trimming it a little baby bit. Oh. Yeah, I probably won't face reveal either, because yeah, I don't want to. I always see the crazy what do you call it? Like commenters and all that crazy stuff. You're going to be the face of this channel, Cat. I'm going to make you... I'll give you the emblem next. Oh, she didn't. Dang. Oh, need one more little piece. I think we got it. Here. Let me do this. What do you think? What do you think's a good angle for this ear, guys? Give it a little bit more of a bend. I think I should go all the way to the outside edge with it, or put it along the back, get it a little more offset. Which direction do you think these should go? I think I'll just do a bead of tape and fold this over, see how it lands. Offset. You want you think more tilted, more toward the front and offset so it angles backwards. All right, I'll run it. So we're going to do an offset. So for the offset ones, this is how I cheat. So once I measure up and get a good spot, like I usually still use this back anchor point, and I figure out what angle do I want it at. Let's say it's going to go about here. If you take your scissors, give it a little cut right here. You're essentially making some origami. Yeah. We're going to cut that angle out. Guess Cat's just going to hang out in the stream. You are adulty. Yeah, I do have an adulty voice. Hold on. Got to use my real adult voice. Adult voice. I can't even get deep. I have such a high pitch voice. Cool. So there's our little offset. Kind of coming at an angle off the back. Yes, yeah, no, I am. I am a millennial. I'm one of those haven't been in school for a while, which is nice. But not now you get bills, which are not nice. Paying off everything, making a house, all that. Alright, so for here, I'm going to duct tape this piece down. Not going to on the bend just yet. And where the ear bend is sitting at, make a little cut here so you don't waste your tape, because we're only going to tape this part here first. This out of the way. Smooth it along the back. Now we got our little bendy ear. So on this ear, I think I got to trim some of this nubbin off. Des has to pay. I know! I have to pay so many bills. I hate bills. But, you know, they're good bills. They're not bad bills. Like, it's the bill to, like, own this house out in the middle of the woods. It could be worse. Like, bills are never go away. I don't want to break your hearts, guys, but bills are always going to be there. And they don't go away at all. They just keep stacking up. And you pay some off and you pay some more. So now that I cut that off, now this has a good little fold arch to it. That little extra piece we had here, we're going to fold in. And this is going to be our, like, ear anchor. So depending on where you want to place this, this is going to change, like, the orientation of your ears. Like, I could leave it kind of high up, kind of forward. Do you want backwards leaning or forward leaning? What do you think? We have to be a productive member of society. I can't just be unhinged every day like I want to. Alright, I'm going to go about... I think on this one, might have to add a little bit, but maybe right here. Does that look like a good placement, like right here? I don't think I have enough tape. You know what? Let me cut a cheater square. So, take a little piece here. And just make a little cheater arch. If I want this back, yeah. There we go. That little cheater filler piece. Just to get the angle on it right. Those are gonna be some big ears. Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't know about my addiction, Shadow? Oh, here. Oh, gosh. You're gonna know. So I am a little bit of a monster. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Drink. I drink the rehab ones. These are my favorite. I got to show you my monster graveyard. Hold on. It's under the table. I posted these in a short. It's an entire bucket of monster tabs. I'm saving all of them up so that one day I can make have enough colors to make like a design and make a table out of it for the game room. So I've been saving these for years. Yeah, these aren't even all soda tabs. These are all different individually like color monster tabs. They all have the little monster on them. If it can focus. I don't think it can focus on something so small. But I've got a bunch of different colors. Just been collecting. There are a couple sneaky Rockstar bright yellow ones in there. I'm just saving them for an art project eventually. I'll make something with them. Oh, shoot! I gotta see where to put the magic whip. No, that's more felt. I found these for later. Hey, Wolfie, what's going on? I went into Walmart randomly just to see what the cheap craft stuff they had, and I found little baby sparkle whips. I can't wait for them for rave nights. I know, Shadow, I'm sorry. I'm so adulty. I don't know where I put the other one. It's gone forever. I'll find it eventually. But I found a cheap, like, dollar store version of Shade's Fancy Sparkle Whip. So, if I ever find it again, I'm going to use it tonight when we stream. Oh, God, don't tell me I lost it already. Womp womp. Oh, here, I'll give you a different POV. Here, I'll show you the gear. Boop. Those are two of my tails I got at Runfest in my fancy cloak. Yeah, my inner child is on the outside. So back in the day. Oh, wait. Oh, God, someone outside going nuts. All right, here's the inner child. I can't help but like Nerf stuff. I can't help it. Alright, I think I'm going to try and finish this ear real quick. Yeah, vroom vroom. He was loud. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so when I do hear people, I'm kind of actually shocked. Oh, wait, inner child? Hold on, I got to show you this one. I don't know if you can see it through the table. This is my other inner child fun. I went as the Green Ranger for Halloween and had have a whole like actual thing for it. Hold on, this is another fun one. And Halo weapons. I do a lot of cosplay stuff and I go to a lot of cons. This one does light up. Oh, batteries are probably fried on it right now. And the sides pop out. This was for my Halo Master Chief armor. Oh, now it's story time. I want to get out all the fun things, but I gotta... Well, there's only two of you guys. Whoa, I just heard it go on. I may not comment on all your videos, but oh, thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I don't really even think, like, hey, if I get big, I'm not even kind of worried about that. I'm more worried about just, hey, I'm crafting anyway. I might as well, like, do something fun with it. Oh, here, Wolfie, you want to see my nightmare one? I don't post this one in any of my vids because I abandon it. This was the first one I tried to make with Posca pens, and I don't know what to do with this one. Like, the ears and everything came out cool, but I'm so bad with the marker pens. So that's why I'm going to airbrush. Because I think I'd be much better with my lining. Like, this is after I touched it up, but that side looks like cuckoo caca. Alright, I'm going to try and finish this ear real quick. Alright. Got to get the duct tapes out. I'm hoping by tonight I can figure out how to look at chat. Like on my actual laptop. Because that's going to come in clutch when it's like a duo live. Because I don't know how I'm going to keep up. Or I could just put a TV up here. Yeah. Alright. Little bit of tape for the mask. I think it's gonna sit about right here. Let's get the end tape.
You can always make your tape smaller too. Don't think it's got to be like a whole piece of duct tape. Let's see. So this is the one we're arching back. So I'm gonna get as low to it as possible and kind of place it. Once you get a good little position there. I don't know why I got some whirlies on this guy. Get out of there. Where'd my little sculptor go? I want to get rid of some of these bubbles. There we go. That seemed good. Cool. Do the back and trim it up.
Just watch your own stream on your like, oh, well, I tried, and my laptop, for some reason, it like disconnects me when I have two of them going. Like, I can have it on here, but I can't. It won't do comments. I can't figure out why. And it might be because I'm using the same thing. Unless I am just no, it's just not on here. Womp womp. Maybe. Now you're making me question it, Wolfie. More report. No, just gives me a bunch of suggested stuff. Yeah, so once you hit 50 subscribers, you can live stream, and then they have to do like a ID verification or whatever and make sure you're an actual person. And then after that, yeah, you can live stream whenever. I'm standing here. I'm gonna trim this up. This NCS House one is not as pumped up as the House EDM one. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it was going to be a dance party today. Better be a dance party later. That's all I'm saying. Got to get out my big old trip pants for the stream later, just in case we do bust out the Sparkle Whip. Alright, secure the back with a little piece. Get a good edge here. Does it check? Yeah, I think it does. Well, when I did mine, I think it just verified me by my phone number. So I don't know. I don't know how deep YouTube gets into it. Oh, that's an ad. Nice. One solid ear on there. I do nothing but big ears. I can't help myself. Plus, this one's going to be like one of those big-eared foxes. So you got the other ear. And this one, I think, we got to flip over for the other side. And this was made with a stencil. Ringo! Hey! What is good? What is good? Man, thanks for showing up, guys. I appreciate it. You're going home in 10 minutes. Well, give me a... give you a... Here you go. You can have one of these. This is the one time you can have one. Drink it. I'm probably going to stream for like maybe another half hour, Ringo. You're good. I'm going to at least get this mask constructed. So we shall see. Hopefully my mask will be ready for you by then. I'm just taping up some big ears. Actually, I forgot to cut the arch on this one. This is okay to do too. Oh, now we're good. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I thought it looked kind of big. I pre-made the other ear, so I guess I kind of got to match these up, huh? That's about the right height. I guess I could cheat. Go off the back side. A pen! Yeah, Fennec Fox. I have a bunch of cool colors I want to try on them, so I figure, well, the airbrush paint I don't do a lot of wolves. I mostly do a lot of, like, cats, for the most part. But now I'm trying different animals just to see how they turn out. I'm really excited to try the axolotl mask. I am low-key excited AF to try an axolotl. I think an axolotl would turn out good. At least be fun to make. May not be awesome, but with 6 ears, I think, or like 6 ear fin things, I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Just for the sheer weird core fun of it all. And get the back of this arch. This is going to be a tough cut. Get in there. There we go. Just destroyed this by not pre-cutting this second one. I think she's okay, though. Yeah, that'll hold. Just a little more of a cut at the bottom. Let me match them. The same angle. Go back. Yeah, that's the same height. We're running it. We're gonna run it. Get that back point. If I ever sell masks, I feel bad for, I might, maybe if I save the yarn fluff, it'll make them better. Look like a good angle. I think that should work. And I'm just gonna cut the same line here that it did there. I can get it. There we go. Same little line. Yeah, it's gonna get smooth a little bit right here with some glue. Let's see, where did I notch that out at? Here's the eye, go off the other eye. Let's make the same little cut here. Mm-hmm. Oh, is it really? An axolotl is. Well, what do you think? Do you think, get your opinion then. I got this for the axolotl face color, and this for the fin color. So the 6 different fin ears are going to be this blue. I guess I should probably keep them under my craft light. That's kind of how they'll match up. But I think me and Shade are both going to try and do one. We're having a speed competition tonight on the stream. I hope so. I had a bunch of weird colors, but I didn't have enough of them, so I went back to see to grab a couple more. All right, I'll do the tape on this next spot. Hey. Gotta go from this edge. There we go. You and Shade to do like a collab live sometime. Yeah, we're doing it tonight. When she gets off work, I think she's gonna have like a little pre-game stream, and then yeah, we're gonna duo live today. Make sure to make that cut on here again. That out of the way. I'm thinking right about here. Yeah. Let's use that as a reference point. Oh, that's because I did the extender piece on that. So I'm going to have to fold this on, and then I still got to add a little notch here because I forgot. I cheated. And on this side, we had to add a little notch just to get the right arch. Yep. I need a scrap. All right, cheater arch secured. Oh, the basket? I know. I only got the basket because it was like $2, and I'm like, for $2, it's a spider. Gotta get it. Couldn't get rid of him. All right, do this cheater piece. Alright, so now if I want the same angle, like 8:30, it'll probably be, yeah, so around like 9-ish, so it probably might be a little earlier than that. I should probably message Shade real quick and see what time we at. 4:43, yeah. I just want to make sure when we do go live, all my stream setup stuff works. Almost there. The angle wedge. Piece here. A little more inward, a little more down. This fold's got to go a little tighter. Should make matching mask with my cat mask, my calico one. Oh, I'll look at it, Wolfie. Yeah, I'll look at it. Alright, do the inner ear piece. This is where I'm going to cheat. Yeah, I'll have to see what that calico one looks like. Calicos are hard. I can't figure out a good way to blend it. I thought about using like a black fur and an orange fur and like trimming it to make it like calico with fur, but I think I'm just going to have to try and do a Posca one first. Get that line in there. Nice. I'm going to do these seams too. Do a little trim. Trying to make fan out of your mask. Oh, which mask? Oh, no way. Oh, that's really cool. That's a good angle. I do got to add a piece of support cardboard here because this is going to all slope together on this edge. Ah! Yeah, I think that'll be a really good big-eared one for like a fennec. Right, this could be a serval too. Let's finish taping her up. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to felt it or not, but at least I got one done. Oh, here's my tip too. If you're ever doing seams, fold your tape in half, and then just do a little sneaky lay in there. Like, poke it against the side, and you know it's gonna be flat. Do one side of it. And I take it, one of my little smoothing cheaters. Make sure I get the good lines in there. Nice. Do that one more time on the other ear. Where's the tape roll? Get that fold in there again. One of your four eyes in the moon, and it's also with your one with four eyes in the moon on its head. Oh, talking that one? That's Stella. So that's actually that's Laser Kitties. She made that one, but I actually am trying to make a fur head with that design. She was cool with me using the character, so I'm gonna try and make a big fur head version with the four eyes. Yeah, it does look very serval-esque. I might have to do this one like tan base with white ears. I don't know. Should I put a snoot on this one? What should I turn this one into? It's got big ears already. I just usually start at the ears and see what the shape goes with. Without, yeah. That'll be a good line. Amazing. Nice. Yep. I think I like those ones. Hey, Weirdo on Pause. What's going on? We're just making a mask right here. This is where we're at right now. We started off as a base. It's kind of giving the serval kind of vibe. And I think we're going to not snoot this one, and then we're just going to make it a nice serval mask. Alright, so the next part, I want to tie in this like loose earpiece here. I usually give it a little bit of reinforcement. That way it blends right. And then when I cut, I got this little extra square it's missing. But I like to leave this little spot because if I ever want to add a headband, you know, I don't want it to pull on something that doesn't have a lot of reinforcement. Hey, awesome, Ringo. Just getting out of school or something, I'm guessing. So I'm going to rough cut this. Let's say we line it up here so it matches. So I go from about here to here and just eyeball it. I usually eyeball a lot of it. Except for the ears that I have stencils for. I do, once I get an ear shape that I like, I usually make it into a stencil so I can just make a bunch of them. Let's see. A little shorter. nice. I like that. So I'm going to cut this at the ear fold so it all blends together. Yep, and that's just going to be our extra little secure part to kind of tie the two together. Let's get it taped. Gonna do about, if that goes up even, to about right here. Yeah, I think I'm convinced this one's going to be a serval. Think you're right. Smooth this out. Grab my little tool here. Make sure it's evenly laid down. And this edge I'm going to fold over. I'm going to do one more little strain right here. And then if you ever get these spots where you're getting a little bit of bumpiness, these ones I usually pre-hot glue. Like I pre-hot glue around all these edges, and like right here you can puddle it up and kind of smooth over it so you don't have that bumpiness coming through your felt. Alright. One more little piece of tape. Now, the side profile transitions a lot better. Instead of being so jagged when you add an ear extender on there, gives it a little bit better of a shape. Now I gotta do one over here. This one shouldn't be too bad, I'm hoping. Let's do... Take that up to the ear edge, blend it in. So really, just want to put this here, and then we're going to cut it off. With the duct tape. Having a hard time not trying to dance right now. This is hard. Oh, NYX, I didn't know. I don't know who to tell. I guess the next time I go live, I'll have to post post like on the Discord server or post on my community tab. This honestly, NYX was to practice getting ready for the stream tonight. So it's kind of a test run. Make sure all the equipment works right. Make sure I got a good little like visual overlay and a monster to get through the night. And really just to see how things work. You got to post, man, so we all can see. You got to post. Oh, yeah. I know. I was like, just in case I have a bunch of technical problems, I'm just going to go live and not tell anybody yet. Because I wasn't sure how well things were going to go, so I just wanted to see. Also, it's funny to me to say my name normally on call. When you say it freaky, wait, but when you say it funky here, no, okay. So when you comment, it was NYX, and I'm like, I don't recognize that PYP profile picture. No, it's Onyx. I know it's Onyx. That's actually half of how Desmond is. My usernames have been like Desmonix. That was kind of my thing for a while. Like on Xbox and stuff. But we're just making a couple mass bases, just checking out, making sure all the technology works before the duo live later. I think that's going to work. Yes, that's a good transition piece. I'm just going to trim that off before I finish it. Finish taping it. Let's go with a good little natural arch up to the ear. That back piece. Yeah, so I've noticed whenever like I get tagged, like if it says my name, it always takes off the first letter of someone's name. I don't know why. Oh wait, also woo. I can't wait to see. Oh yeah, here I'll give you a little. This one's gonna be a serval. I gotta smooth this out with some hot glue, but this one we're doing a serval. Yep, Wolfie said it's a serval, so it's a serval now. I think I got most of that done, so I don't think I'm gonna do a snoot. We're just gonna leave this a cat mask, but I think I can fire up the hot glue gun and kind of glue some of these little edges down and give it a go. I want to make a proto-gen so bad. I don't know. This was the last. So this is a similar stencil. I used the same stencil for these ears. Because I really like the larger ears, as you can tell from like every mask I make. Don't eat my collection of monster tabs. But this one I arched back differently. So I'm going to try. This one is more flat. This one has a little bit more of an arch to the back. So we kind of changed up the design on this one to make it a little more meowvelous. All right, hot glue gun. Put in the magic. I'm waiting for you to heat up. Let's go. You know what? Oh, there's some people here. I'll put a little bit. Put the music on a little. I don't know if you can hear it. Meowvelous. Oh, guess what I got, Onyx? I put it in my haul short. I got a Sparkle Whip, but it's a cheap Walmart Sparkle Whip. But you bet your butt, I am whipping a Sparkle Whip around like crazy if we get into rave mode. Actually, turn my lights off. I gotta turn on my fun lights. I gotta make sure all this works. Can I capture any of this? Here, maybe I'll get your guys' opinion. It's too light outside, unless I do the blinds. Look. I guess you can't really see it. You could if I put my rave lights in here. I don't know, we're gonna see. But I got the rave lights in here ready to go just in case. Here, you want a bite? Alright, take a bite. Here. You want a bite? Take a bite. You can only eat 5. That's all you get. You're only eating 5 out of these. Yeah, you know what else? This is my fun part about crafting. I craft in a hammock. It's just relaxing. The blue ones? Honestly, my favorite, and this is sad to say, isn't even a monster one. Oh, I gotta focus. It's these bright yellow Rockstar. I don't know why. I love these ones. Alright, I'm putting the candy of the monster food away. Oh! Also, I found these little... Oh, I found it! I found it! Oh, I hit it on myself. Look it! You guys can all get one and be crazy now, too. These are $5 at Walmart. You can have your very own cheap Sparkle Whip. And once you use it, if it breaks, it's free whiskers. Like, why wouldn't you buy it? Oh my god! And then... mini ones. Oh, yeah, you gotta eat something. I gotta eat something before we go live tonight. Hope you had a good day, though, Ringo. Glad you're eating, staying healthy, all that stuff. We were, this is how far I got, Ringo. I added the filler pieces. We got the ear arch down, and the ear placement for the serval mask. So we got pretty much all that done. And now I'm just getting the magic hot glue gun ready. We're going to hot glue the heck out of it. Because all these little seam points right here, they want to move if you don't secure these pieces down. So I usually put a little dab of glue in there. And then once it's in there, kind of give it a push. And then any of this extra glue, you can move around while it's still warm. And it does hide a lot of your lines. And then any of that extra just boogers right off. Push this one down. Perfect. Oh, I am fabulous, Ringo. I had today off and got to go to the craft store, get a bunch of stuff. Oh, here, now that it's here, I can shut this. This is the light I'm talking about. Let me take you guys. This light. It's the Galaxy one. This is where I'm always usually dancing and partying because it changes. And this whole room, it's a rave craft room. Ooh, and just got new tail at the Renaissance Festival, only because this one had like a spiral design in him, and I thought it was really cool. Craft POV. Back to the counter. You can see. Oh, I will. I'll give you full credit for it, Ringo. I really liked it. I just, I'm like, you know, everybody thinks Stella is mine, and then I made her, and I'm like, well, no, that's Shades. Like, I can't. I don't want to use that PFP forever, but I am making. Let me show you these. Since I'm done making that mask, I'll just have a little show and tell. So where I work, I got some freebies that were giant sheets of 1-inch foam. So I'm gonna take this foam, and I'm using the design for Stella to do 4 eyes, and then I'm gonna do a moon cutout at the top. But I've got a bunch of foam now. I can't wait. It was really good, Ringo. I'm jealous because, like, I'm good at 3D stuff, but I suck at drawing. I've tried and tried, and I just can't seem to be a good drawer. Do a little puddle here. Just smoothing some of these edges. There we go. Yeah, I love it. It was cool. Super dope. Oh, you want glue sticks now too? I have more. I just got them out of the fridge. Here. That's all the glue sticks I've got. I am actually getting low. I only have like 2.5 bags of them left. I didn't get any at the craft store. I didn't even think about it today. Yeah, for real. You're gonna have a stomach ache if you just start eating everything you see. What time we got? 5:05. So probably like 5:30 at the latest. Can I eat on your mask making tail? And I need it. Hey, I put all those tutorials up for you. So felting 2 is up, the mask modification tutorial, which now you'll probably see me do a handful more of these because I'm going to try and do some of them on live. And tonight, if you want to see Ringo, we're doing an axolotl mask, which should be super interesting. I just really want to do it because it's going to have 6 little ear fins and it's going to be adorable. I want it. I might actually give the mask to someone I know that likes axolotls. Yeah, so we're doing axolotls. Me and Shade when we live later. So here's what I got. I got light blue for the face of the axolotl, and then I got this darker blue for the fins. I hope it turns out good. It's going to be the first like interesting odd design I've really tried to do. Let me get this one spot here too before I put this glue away. My laptop. Good luck. Good luck. I heard if you try and eat my laptop, you have to take megabytes. Nah. Oh god. I can't help myself with stupid humor. So that's what you're gonna get. You guys are gonna get stupid humor if you watch me on here, and probably a lot of tutorials. So once I get 4 more of these done, I'm gonna do an airbrushing live. So the airbrushing live will be coming up probably, I'd say in about a week, reasonably. Because I am going to the Renaissance Festival like every weekend. Yep, you get all the sillies. All the silly jokes now are free for the taking. Alright, should call that one done. Think that's a good shape pre-felt? Think that's good? Here, I'll put this over here. I love yapping, me too. Hey, I'll probably will yap. And you gotta remember, I drink like 4 monsters a day. I'm a bad influence. Don't drink Monster, it's bad for you. Unless you have it approved by a doctor. But I did, and I am okay to drink all these. Oh, well, you can't yap in class. You're there, you gotta learn a little bit, Ringo. You can't just yap. Alright, should we start another mask? Or should we felt this? What do you think? Because the felting process on this, I gotta do the ears, and then I gotta do the face separate, because it's a big ear. Oh, you missed my cat, too, Onyx. She was in here being all skibbity. Oh, gotta pop the tabs, put them in the box. Oh my gosh, that made it straight in. That's wild. Alright, well, I guess that base is done. Promise him the kid would call. So, oh, well, thank you, Onyx. If you ever want to, yeah, let me know. I will be more than happy to give it to you so you can, you know how to keep people in check. I trust you on that. But have fun on the Discords. I'm sure you gotta go feed the basement children. I will show you, Wolfie. After tonight, even if you're not up for the stream, I'll post a picture of how the axolotl mask turns out for you. I won't just keep you in the dark on it. Ah, speaking of monster tabs, I found one. Alright. Got that one done. We got 5, 10, I got about 20 minutes. So I think... You know, should I do a regular mask without any ear extensions? I've never done, like, just a little itty-bitty guy. Oh, you know what? I think I gotta make my Monster Energy mask. That's what I need to do. I need to start thinking how I want it to look. Because I gotta have a Monster Energy mask. Do you think, so I think on the competition tonight, too, I have to match Sage's style. And I think she just puts them on like this. And she leaves this on. And kind of hides that. Could use that as an anchor point. I've never tried it this one. Yeah, I need to do a monster mask. I'm the king of monster. I have to have one. You know, part of me honestly thought I should just paint this with the monster logo on it, and then instead of doing like regular colors, just do like all sorts of greens, whites, and black. But I don't know. I kind of like that how that one turned out, and I really don't want to just ruin it. Right, so this one's done. What do I want to do with this bad boy? Oh, actually, here. Let me move this over, because I think chat is right there. Yas. Yeah, I know. I know I'm a little monster addicted. I know. But better monster addicted and addicted to other things. It's just a little caffeination. It could be much, much, much worse. Oh, hey, I forgot I got cardboard with the felt. Surprise, cardboard is the best cardboard. Felt it? Felt this or felt the serval? It's probably a good thing, Ringo. Wait till you get older and can have a lot of caffeine. Man, this is making me want to get the little baby sparkle whip out. Hold on, I gotta see if these are... While you're thinking, which one do you want me to felt? I'm gonna try it. Where did I put... I gotta open one of these. I just need to know if they're cool or not. So bad with impulse buying random stuff as I walk by it in the store. Yeah, I had Monster a lot when I was growing up. Just because we had like well water, and I'll drink anything but well water. Oh, yes! And I got 2 of them! Oh man, these do work. Oh my god. It's going to be Tuesday rave when we stream later. I can feel it already. Twice the power. I better not get too many lights. I don't want to, you know. You'll be up until midnight. And you definitely got to come when we do the double stream tonight. Yeah, caffeine will do that. I like these little guys. It's better than a whole whip. Although, I do have the whip. I should make sure that works before later, right? At least I know it'll be dark enough and have enough light in here. Alright, turning these off so I don't ruin them. They are cheap $2 ones. Make wide-eyed? Maybe he'll sneak to your art tablet. Well, Ringo, I think we're going to do it a little bit earlier, so you might not have to sneak. What is it, 5:15? So I'll probably end the stream at about 5:30, and then see what time Shade wants to do the join live, and then we'll go in there. Should make your monster drink wide-eyed and excited. Oh, that's a good idea. Have like really, really big eyes. Yeah, let's try it. Let's let me turn the craft light back on. So, yeah, I should make like big, huge eyes. So like, let me see what design might work best. We'll come up with it right now. Alright, so if a monster mask is hyper, should the eyes go like... We're gonna cut this probably anyway. There's like an up option we could probably do, or we could go out and over. Let me see here. This actually would give it really good visibility now that I think about it. And really take it out wide and go like that wide. Or we could go up. Children are allowed. Oh, I'm sorry, Onyx, but thanks for coming. What do you think? We're gonna make a monster energy mask because I need my own. Obviously, I'm a monster addict. I don't think I'll have time to felt the Serval Wolfie. When I go live next, how about this? I'll save Serval. I'll save this one because I have to make probably like 8 more of these. I'll tag you when I go live next in my community and let you know because I think if I can do it, I don't think tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm working till like 9, I think, so I won't be. Well, no, tomorrow I can probably go live, maybe like 7 o'clock. If you want, I will go live and felt this, and I'll tag you when I go live on it. The wide. Yeah, so that was the thing. I want to do bigger eyes, so it'd either be bigger up or bigger all around. So I think bigger all around is the best bet. But now I gotta match these up. And swoop down here. That's good. Just get a kind of a idea when I go to cut this. Oh, it's got to go up quicker. Alright, I'm going to cut this side and we'll see how it looks. Cut there. Go in with the itty bitty ones. Just remember, all scissors are not created equally. There's a time for big scissors and there's a time for little scissors. Oh, that's right at the edge, too. Woo, these are going to have huge eyes. I'm going to have to do, like, a side extender on this one, too, I think. Kind of meet it back down. Make the ears down. You eat carpet. You eat everything, Ringo. You eat a lot of stuff. I think I got to take this in a little bit more. So I can get this light higher for everybody. Aye. Oh, no. Spring will not go that far. Trait. Whoa, this is... Oh, this is an ad. Okay, it's an ad. Ooh, I was like, I know that song. That's not a copyright-free song. She refuses to go in Hobby Lobby or Fleet Farm. I don't know what Fleet Farms is, but... Yeah, so when I go into Hobby Lobby, that's part of my problem. I'm usually like... I've got like 10 rings on, pentacles on me, and I'm wearing all sorts of like stuff that's extra sus for Hobby Lobby. You know what really drove me nuts? So Hobby Lobby, being in the way that it's ran, does not have Halloween stuff. They don't sell anything Halloween. They only sell things that are autumn. So you can't buy any Halloween decorations or any Halloween anything art project wise. They didn't even really have bats. It was kind of surprising. I forget every year that they don't. How's that? Think that one looks good? Is that a good shape? Or should I round this a little bit? Bring this more to a point. Here, use this as a back. Oh, that's crazy good angles. What? Really? The music in the ads? Oh, that's crazy. Well, I tried staying signed on, but it won't let me stream from both the PC, the tablet, and the phone. So I'm like, well, I guess I gotta have my ad version on because I knew I signed in. Yeah, I think I do like that shape. Oh, that's going to be a huge cool eye. All right, I'm going to cut the other one to it. If I have to change it, I can always change it. So this goes just above the point. All right there. Going up and out. Out to here. Oh, hunting, farming. Oh, so it's kind of like Tractor Supply mixed with a little bit of Wally World in a way. Oh, Fleet. Oh, yeah, I've never heard of it. It must be, because I'm not too far off from there. I've never heard of it. It's a good spot for a leaf cut. This didn't go down as low as I thought it would. Let's see, is that about... Yeah, that's about the shape. Yeah, I like Tractor Supply, but they're really pricey lately for tools and stuff. Why don't you go take like a little day nap? You got homework to do? If I don't have like anything going on, I make the most out of taking a nap in the middle of the day in the hammock. It probably looks like he's hitting us with the For real. This guy's got some funky eyes. Little higher up. Right? And a little back down. There we go. So up this edge. These just won't go through it. Oh, nice. Oh, it's dedicated. I'm Dog Dane. I'm just so sad. You know, I've never actually seen what show that's from. Alright. Clean cut. Maybe if I try this from the inside and get a little better edge, I might have to get out like a razor. Right along that edge, I can't get it. This is the struggle bus. Oh, alright. Well, you have a good night, Wolfie. Thanks for swinging in and checking it out for my little test of the stream. I appreciate you showing up. Thank you. I will save the serval for when you're back one of these days. I won't felt it yet. Down. Let's go down. Let's do the down cuts. I think I gotta see it before I get too invested. Okay, same angle. Over. I feel like that one's a little pointed. So I guess I'm just gonna bring this one to a little point. Because I can't unpoint him. Alright. That edge needs cleaned up. Think those are big enough? They look even. Let's see from the side. Yeah, right up the cheek, right up the cheek. Thanks, Ringo. Alright, so then I'm just gonna clean up some of these wispy guys. Actually, where's my cheater? This is another way you can cheat. This takes a lot of floof off mask, so if you trim close, use a nail file, and you can actually just get these like distressed edges right off. Kind of even them out a bit. Oh, that's marker. That's good. This little edge here. So I think these are just paper.
Oh.
Dropped it. It's got too much off of it. I think I just need to clean that little piece up, and I think it's good. Season 2 of what? Oh, Heartstoppers. Oh, yeah, I actually haven't watched it yet. What's Heartstoppers about? Is it something I should be watching? Is it cool? I'm a big sci-fi junkie, but like Hell of a Boss and stuff I've watched a little bit of. So everybody's always talking about it, and I don't know all the characters' names, and I have no idea what's going on with them. So I forced myself to watch it. But I didn't get obsessed with it like I got obsessed with Warrior Cats. Warrior Cats is way cooler, in my honest opinion. So I think that actually swoops up a bit. This is turning into almost Cat Alien Mask. Alien Monster Mask. That's what this needs to be. Yep, Alien Monster Mask. Think I'm satisfied with the shape. So I think, oh, yeah, this one does arch over a little less. Oh, why do I gotta be a perfectionist? Arch it over a smidge. I won't be able to unsee it. Now I think it's solid. What are we working with? Alright, I got about 4 minutes till I gotta run. Oh, this was fun. This was fun, guys. I appreciate you guys coming by, checking it out. I will be live later today to make this axolotl mask. We'll see how she goes. I'm more worried, and correct me if I'm wrong, Onyx. I think I'm going to get overwhelmed with the amount of people that are on Shade Stream. I think it's going to be so busy for, like, being on my second stream. I'm going to have to get, like, buy Elite Soul some cookies, because he's going to be doing a lot of work. Like, if I'm streaming, like, him and Chief Kitten Mittens, oh, man, they're going to, with two people's, oh, gosh. It's going to be interesting. Alright, let me turn this glue gun off so I don't catch the house on fire. Put these skizzies away. I don't need any blue. I still can't wait for these. Alright, non-copyright sounds, you're going off. Well, I guess thank you guys for sticking around, checking out my little craft room that I promised I'd show everybody at 50 subs, and now I'm up to 75, and I'm kind of slow and lagging behind on it. But we're here. I will see who of you guys are on the next stream and who's going to be on the one tonight. So thank you for coming, guys. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys later. Don't have too much fun without me. Bye!